Well, Chukumeka Maxwell is the founding director of Action to Prevent Suicide, which is based in Totnes. Welcome to the programme. First of all, I'm guessing it's people from all walks of life who seek this sort of help.
Yeah, definitely. One of the things we try to say in our training course is that everyone's potentially at risk of suicide. And that's really important because we can get caught up with statistics around certain people being higher at risk. But I love the reality that if we think that everyone is potentially at risk, it keeps us more aware of what we need to do.
Paul in the film that we just saw was helped by a passing dog walker, thank goodness.
Yeah.
And it's your idea, isn't it, to train people within the community, volunteers, who can give that specialist help.
Yeah, and Torbay and many other local authorities in Devon and Plymouth have been really forefront in that. They sent us away in 2015 and trained many of us to become suicide first aid trainers. And we train people in the community. The reason why this is so important is that 2/3 of people who die by suicide aren't known to any professional within the last year of their death. So in reality, that's why we need more community members. It's said at any one time in the UK, nearly upwards of 3 million people are having suicidal thoughts. So that is the scale of the problem that we need to address. And really, it is a community intervention level.
Chukumeka, can you say the wrong thing to someone? If you have a friend and you know they're having difficulty, I would fear saying something that's not appropriate, that's saying, oh, everything is going to be all right, when you don't know whether it's going to be or not. Yeah. Or is it just good to talk?
Yeah, it's really good to talk. We have 3 words that we try to talk about in suicide prevention training stuff, that sometimes we miss things, we dismiss things, or we avoid things. So we really want to encourage people not to miss, not to dismiss, and not to avoid. And that's just by using your sensitivity. And you can't say the wrong thing, because really when a person's feeling so filled with pain and loss, they're feeling so disconnected to life. So just by us connecting, and that's really important, it's one of the 5 ways to well-being, connection. If you connect to a person, at least they think one person has noticed that I'm suffering.
And it's a particularly difficult time of the year, isn't it, for people suffering with their mental health. While all the jollity is going, we've got Christmas trees around, it's very hard for some people.
Yeah, definitely. And that's why it's really important to take notice. Locally, our local Samaritans are there. The national number is 116 123. But in South Devon and further Devon, we have a callback service where people who are feeling concerned, with the person's permission, can leave a callback. And finally, if all push comes to shove, you've got 999.
Chukumeka Maxwell, it's great to hear from you this evening, and thank you very much for talking to us.
Thank you, Victoria. Thank you.